What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're talking about the new interior detailer by Adams, the Frost Edition. And because this came out and I was going to get it anyway, I finally bit the bullet and I decided to pick up the other interior detailer that I've been wanting to get, the Sweet Pea scent. That's very important because, like I say in all my videos, scent is very important. The reason I picked up these two isn't because I need interior detailers. I have my fair share. Now, as I've said in other videos, I absolutely love, these interior cleaners, specifically these two. And again, even though you can use these on leather and everything, obviously not suede, that's separate, but even though you can use this on leather and dash and steering wheel and, shift knobs and everything, I still have my leather-specific quick detailer, leather-specific treatments, and so on and so forth. So, why did I pick this up? There's a word, Microban. So over the last couple weeks, given all of this craziness that's happening to everybody with this corona, I decided to do more research on cleaning and this and that, and I found a product called Microban 24, which is an aerosol, okay? If you haven't found this product, you should look into it. It's really interesting. So the whole premise behind that product is you take the aerosol can, you spray the surface. If you wipe everything off immediately, it basically kills like bacterias and general germs and whatnot. If you spray the product and you let it dwell for 5 minutes, and then wipe it off, the actual can itself says it takes care of influenza, H1N1, coronavirus, etc., etc. There's lots of benefits to that product. But it doesn't just stop there. There's more. So what's cool about that product is it continues to clean, even though there's multiple touches for 24 hours with people's grimy ass, disgusting, coronavirus spreading filth bomb hands. It continues to clean for up to 24 hours. That's amazing. So, like I said, Frost Edition came out. I'm a sucker for bottles, so I decided to get these two and try them out. Just for quick scent purposes, this smells a lot more pleasurable than this, but they're both good. I like the smells of both of these more than I like the OG interior detailer, but I have used this product, obviously, and I am well versed in how good it is. I do knock Adams a whole hell of a lot, but I knocked them for good reason. They're a marketing advertising whore, more so than I think they are a detailing company. I think they need to go back to the basics, but that's neither here nor there nor anywhere, so let's talk about the actual products. So we pop the top. Sounds like a hip-hop song, right? Pop the top, let's give it a quick whiff, okay? Okay, so this kind of smells like some kind of clean cotton, fabric softener, almost scent. It's nice, it's subtle, it's not overbearing, it's a good smell, it's a clean smell. Kind of like the impression I got with the new with their new detail spray. They're moving away a little bit from the super fruity stanks to, I guess, what would be considered more aromatherapy-ish type thing, if that makes any sense. Now this Sweet Pea, this was only because the other scents sounded completely unappealing whatsoever. I don't know. This is it's difficult to place this. This kind of smells like kind of like a cucumber melon almost. Kind of like a body spray that my wife would wear almost. So I guess, yeah, Sweet Pea. I guess that sounds exactly like the body spray a woman would wear. So what I have in store real quick, there's not really any way to test the Microban effectiveness, and I'm not a, what is it called, a virologist and a germ guy. I don't have special UV lights and black lights to test things and whatnot, but my sniffer works. I can tell you how good it feels applying and wiping off, and I can tell you if it leaves a good scent in the vehicle. As far as cleaning goes, my interiors are usually pretty clean. The wife I can't really speak too much for, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to leave this here. This is going to be done real quick on my wife's interior. I'll film a little bit of both, obviously. The spraying on, the wiping off, and whatnot, and we'll take care of it from there. So real quick, I just want to show you. So it just says it's intended to clean light to moderate interior contaminants, remove more serious stains and buildup. You can use the Adams leather and interior cleaner first. So this isn't like a stain remover. It's more of just like a little a spruce up product. It's an all-in-one formula, cleans, shines, and protects with the built-in antimicrobial technology from our partners over at Microban. Microban antimicrobial technology provides continuous antimicrobial product protection. So it says use on frequently touched surfaces and electronics, effective at removing sticky residues like semen. They should put that, but they didn't. Light dust, fingerprints, smudges, dirt, and other unwanted contaminants. It's anti-static. And it says contains odor neutralizers and UV blocking agents. Basically, every fancy mumbo jumbo you can imagine. And it's in a fancy bottle. Look at that. Nonsense. Beautiful. So give this a good shakerooski. I don't get the chance to clean her interior too much. I'm just going to basically spray this a little bit. I'll spray the dash. Well, I'm going to spray the rag and then wipe the dash. Just going to see what it does. You know? Because she's a dirty birdie. Get that there. Let me see. It does smell good. I think my wife's gonna like it. It smells like something she would definitely, like I said, wear on her body. So. I definitely think she'll enjoy this. So we give this a flip. So immediately, feels a little slick, actually. It's very strange. So I mean, I don't think you can honestly tell a huge difference. There's nothing really on the cloth, so that's not too bad. Scuzzy armrest here. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not expecting some kind of like reinventing the wheel type situation here. It's an interior cleaner. Feels good. Smells good in here. It wipes off well. It's not sticky at all. Smells good, like I said. So I think overall the main benefit is it's gonna clean things, but like I said, the Microban is what we're after. The Microban comes into play more so because of the babies. When you got kids in here, you know, wiping down any kind of surface that they would touch, the cup holders there, and the backs of the seats, the doors, all of this, giving this all a good wipe down. How often would I do this? Realistically, in this day and age, I think every day you should wipe it down if you think. But I would say if I'm at a minimum once a week, you should give your interior a spruce up. On the Hawk, I do it about once every 4 days to a week. I wipe things off, you know, as I notice, you know, that there's something going on. So what I'm gonna do here, real quick. My wife is very short. She sits like an inch away from the steering wheel, that high up. When it comes to the dashboard and the steering wheel, just gonna basically spray it on there. Just don't want to get it all over the window. Now I know some of you are gonna say, didn't you just say you cleaned this car? Yes, I just cleaned this car, but I didn't get a chance to wipe the interior down because I knew this product was coming and I wanted to clean it that way. So it wipes on and wipes off easy there, Mr. Miyagi. I don't have no complaints with it. For me, I think the interior, you want to spray everything that you know you touch. You want to really get in there. So this is going to be a new ritual for us, guys, you know. I think everybody took our freedom for granted and we decided to be dirty birdies. So I think now more than ever, Cleanliness is next to godliness, my friends. We just got to do our best. So it says it can clean electronics. To me, that's a good plus of it because she obviously touches the touchscreen the most. Just gonna give her a shifter a good cleaning. Her center console. So I'm not gonna film all this because why would I? It's crazy. But I'm gonna go through, finish her car, and then we're gonna jump into the Tahoe. We'll see how that works. Alright guys, so we're in the Tahoe now. This is what we call the COVID-19 response unit because this is the only vehicle getting driven at the moment. Like I said, we're gonna try the Frost Edition. This vehicle is not really dirty at all, but this is the one that we've been driving out, so this is the one that's going to get the extra attention. I mean, buttons, any button you can push, I'm pushing with the button being touched with Microban. I'm going to feel better, so I'm going to spray all this down, my touchscreen, the seats, all of this back there while I wipe a couple things down. So my 20-year-old leather is about to get Microbanished. Now right off the bat, the smell is so much more appealing to me. I really like the smell of this. And yes, these seats are pretty damn decent considering how old this vehicle is. I keep my interior pretty damn clean. I condition my seats often. This is pretty. This product I might have to order more of just because of the scent. It's pretty ridiculous. It's actually really good. Now again, like I said, well, it's super slick. Very nice. Like I said, no way of knowing for sure if the claims are true. I mean, they could literally say, oh, this has Microban in it, and it couldn't. But I think they would open themselves up to one hell of a lawsuit. And no matter what I think about that company, I don't think that they're that stupid. I think that they got a good product here, and I give them credit. I give them a lot of credit because this is a very good idea. Very good idea, actually. This is the first time I think their marketing team really hit it out of the park for a product that I like. I think being able to have the peace of mind that, you know, all of my stuff is not only cleaned, but like extra cleaned. I think that's, look at that. It's actually it's really good, actually. Like I said, you know, just clean your cars, clean your interiors. Don't take things for granted, guys. All I want is my freedom back. I don't want to have to be sitting here with N95 masks in my car and gloves. I don't want to have this life where I'm constantly afraid of what I'm touching and what I'm breathing in and who's around me. But I think as a responsible parent and a responsible adult in this world, in this day and age, it was bound to change. So this is where we're at now, guys. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. You saw me spray it, you saw me wipe it, whippity-doo-dah. That's pretty much all I could talk about when it comes to an interior cleaner. I don't have really dirty interiors. All you're getting from this video is the fact that these exist, that there is something called Microban in here, that this smells bomb, this smells really good. I would say this is more leaning toward a girl's type of good, and this is more for anybody type of good. But if you're a boy and you like this, there's no hate against you, just, you know, I'm just letting you know. What I want to show you real quick before we end this video is this is the product I was talking about. So I found this on Amazon, and I came in like a 3-pack. There was 2 fresh scents and 1 citrus scent. So it's a pretty big can, but like I said, if you look, kills in 5 minutes. Look at all this stuff. But the main thing, look, kills human corona, it kills influenza, H1N1, all this stuff it cleans. So sanitizing, deodorant, so you can use this in many different ways. And I recommend you pick some of this stuff up if you can find it, especially on eBay. So if you can get this, get it. If you can't get this, get something. Just wear gloves. Take care of yourselves, all right, guys? Just take care of yourselves. Keep your interiors nice and clean. Practice safe. I was gonna say practice safe sex. Practice proper hygiene. Be cautious. Be careful who you're around, and just don't do stupid stuff. I mean, literally. I understand if somebody sneezes on you, you have no chance. Just, don't put your fingers in your mouth, your hands in your mouth, your hands on your face. Clean your hands often. We should have been doing this from the get, so hopefully there aren't too many deaths and more sicknesses. Hopefully, God willing, this calms itself down. We'll see. I mean, it's up to us. We stayed home. I'm in quarantine. It's affecting my life. It's affecting my business. It's affecting everything. But at the end of the day, there's other people's lives on the line. There's people in the hospital. So we need to just do what we can as a global community. We're going to get this done. We're going to kick its ass. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you are an OCD OG, thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate it. I have a lot more videos on detailing products that I'm going to try to do. Real quick, let me know in the comments section what kind of interior type products you want me to look at. Is there an interior product you think I don't have that I should get to do a video on? Just let me know. I'm always open to any suggestions. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.